Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Today Blizzard released an article on ArtStation, Blizzard Entertainment Warcraft Rumble. It's a huge article. There's not a lot of text, but there are tons and tons and tons of graphics, there's images, there's lots of videos. Really deep insight into the art of Warcraft Rumble. I highly recommend checking it out if you're interested in the art of Warcraft Rumble. You can see everything in such great detail that you just can't see on your phone, and it is gorgeous. Maybe a little bit over-engineered even for a mobile game art, but it's truly wonderful. The art has always been one of Blizzard's main strengths. Blizzard's art is impeccable. There are very few complaints ever about Blizzard's art and effects, visual effects, animations, art. Those are like the core competence of Blizzard. There are many complaints about many other things, but art is something that almost universally is agreed that is great. And it takes a lot of people to do great work. Actually, there are 34 people credited overall for Art of Warcraft Rumble in this article, and of those people, around 30 still work on Warcraft Rumble to this day. So yeah, Warcraft Rumble has a big art team, and it shows in quality. However, what I'm most interested about in this article is, of course, are there any new tidbits of information, any unreleased content, maybe even any unannounced content? And yes, there is. So let's take a look at that. First of all, Scholomance. Scholomance was announced as a dungeon back at BlizzCon, but it still has not been released into the game. But actually, this art drop contains full animations of all 3 Scholomance bosses. All of them are fully animated, they have all their combat animations, defeat animations, everything is ready. So first there is Rattlegore, this bone golem, Scholomance boss, fully animated. You can see it fighting against Fire Elemental in one of the videos in the article. And the second boss, Jandice Barov, Scholomance boss as well, fully animated. You can see her fighting, you can see her being defeated, all in videos in this article. Also the final boss, Darkmaster Gandling, fully animated, showcased, fighting against a target dummy. They all look gorgeous, they look great. I can't wait for Scholomance. At least art-wise, Scholomance is so ready. Of course, what is the game design of Scholomance, what is the balancing of Scholomance, but art-wise, it looks ready and it looks gorgeous. But there's more. The article also shows an unannounced Cenarion mini, Dryad, because there's a graphic about Cenarion talent icons, and one of the minis with talent icons featured is Dryad. Dryad mini, Dryad talent icons, does not look like a healer, so actually this Dryad looks like Warcraft, the old Warcraft Dryad that is just a DPS, ranged DPS unit. So I was hoping that they would use this as a healer, because that would have fit rather well. There are some Dryad healers after all in Warcraft lore, but this looks more warlike and looks like an upcoming Cenarion mini that I hope we're going to get soon. In addition to a mini, there's also a Cenarion base, so we might get a Cenarion base as a reward from the Cenarion festival maybe, or maybe through some other means. There was this still image of it, and also in the videos you can see it animated, all 3 styles. So there's the regular tower, there's the rocket tower, there's the dragon tower in Cenarion shape. This is the Cenarion rocket tower shooting at the tower with some starfall-like rockets. Finally, the materials also showcase a new emote, some kind of goblin who is very enthusiastic about burning things. So there's definitely more stuff coming for Rumble. I can't wait for Scholomance. I would really love to play that. And in the meanwhile, check out the ArtStation article, and you can see just the immense detail. Like, look at this. This is Wild Branch Hex map, for example. Just look at all the detail on the sides as well. You don't even really get to see that if you're playing on your phone. But Blizzard artists have really gone over and beyond in bringing this Warcraft fantasy world for mobile. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.